Moving on, the other thing we're seeing a lot is comparison to the 1990s with the tech rally that lasted a lot longer than really anyone would have expected. But we did know the way that ended.
Right.
It did end badly in a couple of years where there were 70% drawdowns in tech indices. So I know you're following AI probably even more than I am.
Right, so the reason that we had that bubble in the 90s is because there was real things going on, right? The internet was not a fad, despite some economists that said that it was going to be similar to the fax machine. It was real, and when you have a real movement like this, something that's going to have an impact on the economy, you get manias. But as this chart is showing, we're still a long way off if we're comparing it to the 1990s when the internet was coming up. But I think AI is legitimate just as the internet was. It is going to make us rethink and do things completely different, and it's adding productivity. We're not necessarily seeing it yet, though we are starting to see margins improve in a lot of the stocks. But I think this is a real aspect that is going to eventually be in a mania as these things happen. And it's going to be a pretty good thing for the overall economy because it's going to increase. Remember, it's gross domestic product. So if you're higher in production, which is what your profit is, then you're going to have an economy that grows. So still a long ways to go relative to history, and I think this is real. So let's stay invested for that. Right?